You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from New Orleans. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On target to Waddle. Keeps himself upright. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rattler back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They go play action on 1st. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Oh, he put everything he had into that big game downfield. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Tua now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. A-Chain again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down. Here's Tua. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route, 49ers of the...
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st. Devon Achane with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Juke the defender. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A-chain on the inside give. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They just get the play on. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's Achan. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd down run from Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Up the sideline. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. He's got Andrews. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rattler to the air now. Andrews with the catch. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
To the air, 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 2 out of the pistol. This finds Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. A run now with Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Plowing up the middle. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Miami. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Lone back gets the handoff. Still going past the 40. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tagovailoa on first down. Got a man, Uzama has it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Dolphins pushing for points. They're set up at the 35 now. Achane, a first down carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running with Achane out of the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked out by Andrew Booth. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6.
From the 34. This is complete to Olave. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Brought in right side. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 now. Olave with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. From the red zone now. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch? Yeah, that looked good. But you got to get both feet down, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Achane again on 2nd. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Giving him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, here's Tua. Trying for the deep ball. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now they face second down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Tua now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running left, here's A-Chain. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Tua off the play fake. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Tua to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Rattler setting to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Here's Tua. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. Finds his man, Waddle. Down to the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Rattler to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw on second down. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rattler. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on 1st. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Now Rattler. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Rattler. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Achane. Big gain has them across the 40. 50. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love these misdirection runs. You use that defense's speed and aggressiveness against them. It is really, when you put this play in the playbook and you call it, you want to see that defense overreact, and then you cut them in half with the misdirection. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they make the tackle at the 38. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. New set of downs for him at the 38. They run the counter to Achane. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
They motion Waddle over left. Achane again. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Rattler. He's got Andrews. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 38. Andrews with the catch. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within one score in the fourth. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Wangu now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down carry for Achane. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Is finds Smith. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Achane on the inside give. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side, Kate. It's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Throwing now. Free inside the 30. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Has him on the quick hitter. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10. One final shot here. And he ties it. He ties it, Brock. No time left, and they reach the end zone. They can win it now here with an extra point. I still can't believe they actually did it, Brock. Won the final play, and they get the tying touchdown. And now they can win it right here.
Y'all want to joke about the NFL being scripted? Ah, fine. Fine, go ahead. Because it's hard to beat this kind of script. Such an incredible finish to this game. And all they need now, like you said, is that point after touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick. So it's a win for the Saints. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win.